Hey, I'm Walt, and bear with me. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to come out here and give the picks for the day. So, if nothing else, give me a thumbs up for coming on here a little sick, all right? But if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And today we have three bets. We have two MLB and we have one NBA. All right, so let's get started. The first bet, we're going to look at Devin Booker over 28.5 points. In 5 playoff games on the road this year, Booker is averaging 29 points on 46.6% shooting. Chris Paul is expected to play today, and on the road where they can take a commanding 3-0 lead, I like Booker in the spot to have a big game, especially with Kawhi Leonard still expected not to play, and the defensive struggles that the Clippers have had, this playoffs regarding top scorers on opposing teams. Going back to Luka Doncic in the first round and Donovan Mitchell in the second round. All right. I think Chris Paul coming back will allow Booker to not have to handle the ball as much, so he can focus on, getting some more easier buckets. All right. So let's go on over to the MLB. We have Kansas City Royals versus the New York Yankees over 9.5 runs. That's the first game of the day. I believe it's a 1 o'clock Eastern game, so make sure you lock that in early. Both teams will be starting pitchers with losing records on the year and with ERAs of 5 or better. So they're both of these pitchers give up a lot of runs. The first 2 games of the series both have had a total of 11 runs per game. So I believe it was 6-5 one game. I forgot which team had what, and then the game before that it was 6-5. Both teams have been swinging the bats relatively well in the last 3 games as well, and due to the bad starting pitching and the Royals overall at the bottom tier in pitching, I definitely like this to get at least 10 runs, if not more. All right. Now the last bet of the day, we're gonna go with the Toronto Blue Jays over 5.5 runs. The Orioles will be starting D. Creamer, who is 0-6 on the season with an ERA of 6.20. The Orioles are also dead last in earned runs against. Toronto is number 6 in runs per game and number 2 in hits. With the Blue Jays at home versus the bad pitching of the Orioles, I definitely like the Toronto Blue Jays to go over 5.5 runs in this spot. That does it for me. Good luck. Happy betting, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.